right, Mark here. We got Connor from DTR.
Great to be here.
Yes, how's it going?
Good. My first Iceman, both racing and at the EXPO, so pretty excited to be here. I think there's pretty good turnout so far, despite concerns about COVID. But cool to be up here with the cycling community and meeting people, because I think even for us, we've done a lot of virtual communication, but this is the first time we've been in person. So
yeah,
we'll be back.
Yes, we've been talking back and forth for months now with the whole DTR thing, setting up some group rides, and at first Iceman race. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got kind of bullied into doing the 30. I was trying to do the slush cup, but they were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and see what you have."
Nice.
So yeah, I'll be bringing the heat in wave 36. Look out.
There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So DTR, let's talk a little bit about that. It's
Yes.
a really cool platform. It's getting people out there. I know a big push this year was to get some more butts in saddles.
Butts on saddles. That's our motto.
Okay.
Yep, you got
Let's
it.
talk a little bit about it.
Yeah. So we're trying to kind of remove the friction in two things. Both the social media. Kind of Facebook's always going to be important, but it is just you log on and you see politics, COVID news, 45 photos of the side of your cousin's head at a basketball game. It's like, I just want to know where the rides are.
Right.
So this is a really easy way to find rides in your area and connect with other riders in your area. And the other thing is there's a little bit of a secret handshake in cycling. If you know, you know, but if you don't know where the rides are, it can be really hard to get to them. So we saw, more people start riding bikes again in 2020 thanks to the pandemic than the last 20 years. So how do we keep people riding, in that we introduce them to rides, other people in the sport, and build the community that way? So we're
Absolutely.
committed to just, putting more butts on saddles and making sure that people have a great experience on bikes.
Absolutely. That's how we met. We do our group rides on Thursdays and Mondays down in Grand Rapids area, West Michigan. And
Infamous rides, if you will.
Well, yeah, I mean, Acker's got me beat. Acker puts a pretty good one out there.
He puts a pretty good ride on, but
yeah.
different nights, right?
Different
so
nights.
You could,
different
theoretically
night.
do them all
Yes,
if you
yes.
have the legs for it.
If you have the legs, you can do them all. But that's how we met, and it's been kind of fun, collaborating with you guys. And we've seen people show up that wouldn't have shown up otherwise. And like you say, a lot of what we've done in the past is just try to get people into the sport. People into the sport, give them a gateway to kind of learn about it and not be intimidated. And so
I think that's a big part. Intimidation, right? You show up, you kind of get sized up a little bit, right? What bike are you wearing? What kit do you have on?
Sure.
And it's I don't know, even myself, I'm, in decent shape, and I show up and I'm like, what am I doing here sometimes? So think of how do we just give people a nice warm hug, right? Bring them in for the real deal.
Right.
And come back to this ride, come back to this race.
Right.
I think part of that we found is just have something after the ride.
Yep.
So have your A rides, your B rides, but all meet in the same place afterwards. Build the community that way. Shared experiences bring people together, and they keep them coming back. How do we build more of that?
You're hitting the nail on the head. We kind of evolved into that this year. We started doing a little bit of tailgating afterwards, and so I built my
D-ring tent, baby.
Yes. So we got the cooler out, and the beverages doesn't have to be adult beverages. Can be we got waters, we got protein
Millions
shakes,
of sparkling waters,
all kinds of stuff like that. Exactly. And no, it's been going good, and I appreciate you guys kind of jumping in and venturing with us, and it's been fun kind of supporting each other back and forth. So
well, that's anything we can do to help out the community. The app's obviously important, but we're here to just help the Michigan community and the riding community in general. So, anything that we can do, helping group rides, we work with MISCA as well, trying to get the kids involved, any kind of local races, any things like that we can contribute. It's really important, and a big thing for me is I could spend my ad money on ads, or I could spend them supporting people who are making riding great, supporting organizations who are making riding great, and then they help me get some people, interested in using what we're doing. So
awesome. It is an app, right?
Yep.
It's
available iOS and Android. It's free. Constantly improving. We have a community tab coming out soon, so that's going to be telling stories of different people throughout the riding community and how they got on bikes or how they help get people on bikes. Would love to have you on sometime.
Sure, absolutely.
And kind of talk about your experience. And I know you've been doing this for a while, so it'd be cool to learn how you made it work and how you got into riding. Sure.
Let me hit voicemail on my phone here. There we go. Sorry. Absolutely. Yeah, the app, you can find it, like you say, it's just DTR.
DTR.
And it's got the logos right there.
Yep.
Super cool. Check it out.
We have these great sticker packs, so if you're at Iceman, you're going to have one of those in there. Has the trail map on it and a bunch of other things. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry,
look
it's
at
a little
that.
bent,
We just
but-
made T-shirts like that.
Heck yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So good stuff.
All right, good to meet you in person
Likewise.
finally.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch for sure.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Yep, thanks.